Hello, this is Window, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Yep, this is, I don't even know what episode this is, but that doesn't matter, because in this episode we are going to build a subway. Yep, not much changes have been done in the house, I don't think, since the last episode, but I kinda like it. I finished the kitchen a little bit. Put some flower pots around. I went and gathered some clay. Built my grandfather clock. Now, I will just take this moment and say, I put my hands up. I have cheated. I have used creative mode, but under certain stipulations, I cannot use creative mode to obtain items that I have not already gathered in the game. And it has to be blocks and stuff that don't actually affect much, or just a nuisance, or something to that effect. So, like different colored wool, I can get that. It takes so much time to get lots of stacks and stacks of wool that I creative mode in a little bit. Clay balls, I gave myself some clay balls and smelted all of them. See, I still made myself smelt them, but I just wanted to save myself a lot of time and effort worth of trying to mine clay. I think I gave myself a bunch of rails just because rails are expensive and that's a lot of mining for iron. But I will not be giving myself actual like iron and diamonds and stuff. I don't plan on doing that right anyway. But yeah, mostly just a time saver and just to get things moving a little bit more instead. But with that little disclosure out of the way, I will say what we're doing today. Today we're going to begin building the subway. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done. In fact, I don't really know how I want to build it. I might trim it out with spruce. Yeah, I'll do that. But I also want to add some spruce stairs. I think would look cool too. But yeah, so that was just a little disclaimer I wanted to put out because, well, I want to be open and honest, but I also don't want to waste hours on end gathering stuff. That's a very easy thing to do in this game sometimes. Okay, I think I want to go one higher actually. And yeah, it's not much stuff that I'm going to be doing that either with. It's really just stuff that I can obtain. It's just a time consuming. Like wool. Wool's not hard to get. And like I can quickly and easily gather the wool. How big of a subway am I building? I don't know. And like clay for bricks. Like I can obtain that. But that just takes so much time. Like, oh yeah, I actually specifically enchanted a shovel because I went through my shovel that had efficiency 4 on it. So I enchanted a new one just so it would be faster to mine. And I gathered clay on my own. But I just wanted to save time and see how quickly I've already gone through like 4 stacks of bricks. I really don't feel bad for cheating about bricks. It's so annoying to gather, and they're in such small patches, and they're underwater, and it takes 4 bricks to make a brick block. It's like, it's got one of the worst deals in the game. Not actually, there's a lot worse deals, but it's pain. Which is why I like never build with bricks. But subways have like fake bricks and stuff. And so I wanted to put bricks in. And it's getting dark out. And we'll probably run out of bricks anyway. Nope, bad. Whatever, we'll fix it in a moment. Actually, I'm gonna run out of spruce too. But yeah, just wanted to be honest about that. Not that I really think it's going to affect much, but it's like I don't want to affect the actual like gameplay or anything. And so that's why I don't really want to give myself like diamonds and stuff. Because I do enjoy mining and stuff. It gives me just something to do in between episodes, but I thought it was getting dark out. That's just been my screen. But yeah. And I'm out of spruce. I have 2 options. I can either go cut down a tree now, or I can go back down to my base. And I think I'm just going to cut down this tree. Yeah, that got a spruce sapling already. This is a short tree, and they don't take very long with this axe. I love this thing. But yeah. So yeah, my stipulations for cheating was if it's easy to gather and it's not very valuable but just useful for building, and I've already obtained it. So like even different colored wool, I had to give myself only colored wool that I've already gathered. So I only have like red, green, and then some white, gray, and stuff. So yeah, those are my rules. I have to have gathered it has to be easy to gather, and can't really affect the gameplay or progression or anything at all. And I think that's fair, because I don't want to spend that long. Because you burn through blocks. You saw how many bricks I went through, and yeah. I'm just going to spend this whole episode justifying that. What if I just spent episodes just yammering on about anything instead? What do I talk about? I don't know. What do I want to talk about? I don't know. Ooh, but also, I didn't really showcase it, but I have my room slightly getting decorated. I moved out my crafting table and stone cutter. So I can now walk out here. I got my balcony. Nothing to shoot from the balcony. Got my animal pen down there with the red sheep and the one green one. I have the bathroom that has nothing in it still. Got a couple flower pots in here. Painting, which I think I might put a painting on the other side. Well, put signs here instead and put a painting on this side. That way you can kind of do the little old painting trick that nobody really seems to do anymore. Got a room up here that has no function, but it's kind of cool. And a spare room, so if I ever end up with friends, then I have some. In here's, I think, pretty similar to what it was before. Got paintings, got the roulette table. I think I've had all this. Put carpet down, put a mushroom down. In here I got my little cactuses in the corner. Cacti. I got my little chairs I can sit in. Go downstairs. Kitchen, which I changed the floor in between episodes to put a flower pot up there. Do I have anything in the cabinets? I don't think I do. Nope. Got my little seating area, which I think I did in the last episode. Got the grandfather clock, which I made note of already. More flower pots. More flower pots. Put a flower pot. I'm really happy with the TV, actually. It gives a very old-timey TV. You know how, like, the super big, bulky cases and stuff and the massive TVs? Yeah. Which actually, we still have one of those. And I think they're kind of neat. Anyway. So yeah, my house is almost completely decorated. I just need to get a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more stuff done and it'll be good. But we might do that once again in between episodes. So far, I'm not really impressed with the subway. But then again, it's a subway. What's real impressive about a subway? Like, I'm only building it as a joke. Oh, I love this shovel. It's like the perfect enchant too. Because it's good enough to be great to use, but not too good that you feel bad using it, you know? So yeah. So much clay. Yeah, I have lots of hardened clay, but that can't be used to make brick blocks, so. Oh, and the floor in here, which I don't think I really made note of, I was going to use polished diorite, because I think, well, a lot of gas stations, at least where a lot of subways, at least where I'm from, are just in gas stations. And I feel like the white tile floors are very common in gas stations, so I thought this would be pretty fitting. Actually, I could build a gas station too. I might do that. Build a gas station, build a car park somewhere. And I don't think I have enough polished diorite, but I can finish that in between episodes. So yeah, basically I'm going to finish the exterior and stuff, and then in between episodes, or whatever I don't get done basically today. Actually, I might have enough to get the floor done. Oh yeah, we're good. Got 10 to spare. Yeah, I'm gonna finish out whatever I don't get done here, which I actually might get most of it done. I got a decent bit of time still, so this might go better than I expected. And then, yeah, next episode we'll do the interior of it. And probably in between episodes I'll start digging. Not sure how much of this I need. I think I've made too much. Oopsies. But yeah. Because basically the subway, the whole function of this is it's a subway station. But the joke of the matter is that it's a subway. And I'm just going to keep explaining the same joke until it's run dead. Oop, lag. It wasn't as over as much as I thought it was. Cool. Oh yeah, I like the amount of ceiling we have in here. Apparently I made the blocks 12 by 12. Honestly, I didn't even count that out. I'm pretty happy with the way I made that. Pat on the back for myself. Don't you love when you accidentally do it right? The other thing about subways is they're not very big. There's nothing glamorous about them. They're low budget. They're low budget fast food that you can get a big old sandwich at. And that is the goal we're going for. Actually, I might be able to start decorating too. Just gonna throw up some torches around. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I guess they do have a little bit of a back room area. But not really, come to think of it. Because they make the food in front of you. So I'll have to figure out how to make that. But it's always like closed off. And you just have a massive counter. Wait, hold on. Thinking. The cogs are turning. That was not what I wanted. If I do that, I could put like chests or barrels or something with item frames on it. And kind of signify the ingredients that you have. Also, I'm just going to put in windows. Beautiful. 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 How many times are you going to say beautiful? I don't know. Beautiful. They should make glass doors. That'd be a nice addition. Also, what do I want to make for the path? Probably just spruce planks. Yeah. And then if I make a bunch of barrels... I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just kind of throwing stuff around. I grabbed a bunch of green wool for a reason, and Now it feels kind of redundant that I grabbed it, so I want to use it. I don't know, might cover up the... I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my shears? I don't like it. It's horrible. Delete. I don't know whether I'll delete that or not. I'll save that for last. Okay. Well, at the end of this episode, this is what we have. I did not expect to get the outside of this building done today, though, so I'm rather happy with that, so... because I can't really complain too much, so... yeah, that being said, that's the end of this episode. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!